What's up, everybody? It's your man Jay, aka at JBay's World on TikTok, aka Mr. KO of the Week champ. Now look. I know it's been a minute. We've been without UFC for a week, bro, and I've been starving to get back to action. We 4-1. If I tell you somebody getting knocked out, they're going to sleep. It is what it is, fam. My underdogs of the week, they ain't been doing so good. I won the last one, but let's get into this card coming up in Australia. Leg one. Everybody is out here picking Loma to do something, right? She's a great fighter. There are levels to this, but she's like 5'1". Alexia is like 5'6", has a 6-inch reach advantage, and likes to throw bombs. She's got crazy leg kicks. I know it's levels to this, but Alexia is going to get her up out of there. Loma is not going to be able to close the distance. She's going to get pieced up and kicked up, and I honestly think this goes to decision. Alexia wins and starts to move up the rankings to fight better competition out there in Australia. Leg two, we got Jamie Malarkey against Roland Bedoya. If Jamie can't win this fight, again, this is him in Australia. When they set these cards and they go to these different countries, they pick fighters from their countries to fill the seats, and they try to feed them food. This is a win for Jamie. This is a fight that they think Jamie can win and possibly win in a knockout. The question is it in him? I think it is. I'm not sure he's going to knock him out, but he should coast to a decision because, again, he's going to own his home turf. You got a guy from Brazil flying out to fight him. I like Jamie. Give me Jamie as leg two. Leg three. This one is funny. We got Brando against Alicia Ellison. Alicia Ellison is not an MMA fighter. He is a retired cop. It's not a lot of tape on either one of these guys, bro. These are two big heavyweights. I don't think the conditioning is good enough to last more than 7 minutes of fighting. Give me Brando to knock out this cop, bro. This is a former cop. He might still be a police officer. He might just be moonlighting. He might be just doing this on the side. I can't take this shit seriously because I tried to look up tape on Ellison, bro, and I could not find anything. I know Brando is a knockout artist. And that's one thing Dana White loves. Knockout artists. So it's going to be two heavyweights throwing bombs. Again, this is combat sports. Anything can happen. But on an Australian card where they want this type of action, they would not put Brando in any type of danger. I got Brando by knockout. If you go to the KO for Brando, it's minus 125. This should be easy money. He clears this guy, easy win. Even the fight is gonna get finished. I don't even think, even if he don't knock him out, somebody just is gonna back up, sit on the ground, and tap out. They ain't got conditioning for all of this. So give me Brando. Leg four. This is hilarious. We have two heavyweights fighting. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Justin Tafa. He really ain't shit. Just a big fat dude. Big fat dude from down under that just likes to swing. He's been, every time I watch him, he usually gets dropped. You got Louis Sutherland. This is his UFC debut. If you know me, I do not like to take people in their UFC debuts because you never know how this shit is gonna go. They both fat heavyweights, man. They're not built to go the distance at all. Somebody's getting dropped. I will be surprised if this gets out the first round because they're gonna come out swing. I don't know how many of you watch UFC when you got like chubby heavyweight. I'm not talking about the chiseled people that you see like boxing. No, these are fat heavyweights, bro. Just throwing bombs. Somebody's going down. If I had to pick somebody, I'd probably pick Louis because what I seen of him before he got to the UFC, he looks like he looks lights out. I've seen Justin Tafa. I've seen him knock people out. But I've also seen him walk in the ring and get knocked down in 30 seconds. So I'm taking the under. Somebody going to sleep. It is what it is. This is my UFC parlay, plus 760. Put $100 down, you get $760. Go ahead. Let's take this to the bank, and I'll see you at the counter counting cash. I also have to get back to what I do best. This is what you follow me for, or if you're watching, KOs of the week. I usually do a KO of the week, and I do an underdog of the week. This time I said, nah, scratch that. On this card, this is not a pay-per-view card. This is like a fight night just out in Australia. I got 2 KOs of the week for you. I got Josiah Musasa against Kobe Thickness. His name is Thickness. Yeah, he get knocked out. I know people are watching Josiah's and they're like, he lost his last fight. He caught one of them kicks to the head, bro. He didn't see it coming. The kick to the head rattled him, got him, knocked off his equilibrium. He wasn't right, so he went into defense mode, and my man punished him. But if you see this guy, he is a specimen, bro. He is just built to throw bombs. He is going to knock Kobe out. Thickness, bro. I can't take nobody serious whose name is Thickness, bro. I got Josiah knocking him out. If this gets past round 2, then I'll start to panic. But Josiah is going to box his head off and knock him into the front row. Next up, we got Navajo Sterling. This is the pride of New Zealand. If you watch I'm talking any UFC talk, he is the man around them parts. Period. They all think he is the next champion. He is the man. They talk about that man the way Brooklyn talk about Jay-Z. Like, you can't say nothing bad about him, or these people ready to fight. Now, in his last outing, he made it to a decision. I thought that would be a knockout. I didn't put that wasn't my knockout of the week, but the way they talked about it, I was watching him. He just got in there with a tough guy. The strikes and everything that he throws, deadly. He out here swinging to kill. Now, they get him against Bellator. Bellator is a known fighter in the UFC, but he does not have a high fight IQ. He's going to be in there, and he knows he's getting fed to Navajo, a New Zealand native, which is right over there by Australia, to get knocked out. Navajo's going to have the crowd behind him. Sterling's going to have the crowd behind him. Everybody's going to be hyped up. He's coming out there bombing. And when you can strike like that, and you hyped up in your home city, and they trying to feed you a taxi cab driver, or a soon-to-be taxi cab driver, I got to take the KO of the week. So give me Sterling and give me Josiah. You add these two together, you got a plus 534 for KO of the week. Me personally, I'm going to probably bet them separate, but Kobe and Bellator is getting knocked the fuck out. Bottom line. Let's get back on track. If you follow me, you know UFC is what I do, especially these KOs of the week, man. I've been kind of deadly at these. So let me know. Are you tailing or are you belling? You riding with me or you riding against me? Pause. I will see you at the counter and let's count this cash. The parlay gonna cash out. I guarantee you at least one of these KOs is cashing out. I'm so hyped that UFC is back. Saturday night, I don't know what I'm gonna be watching. Am I going to watch UFC or am I going to watch Oregon against Penn State? What am I going to watch? You tell me. Because I'll take a knockout over a football game any day. Either way, I'll see you at the counter. Let's count this cash. Let's get this money. This is your man Jay, aka at JBay's World on TikTok, signing off. Follow the Beats, Rhymes, and Parlays at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and we're starting the Discord soon. So now that I'm giving this to you free, you better take it because it's not going to be free forever. All right, peace.